The clock on your phone glows. 3:17 a.m. You're awake. Of course you are. The world outside is quiet. Too quiet. But your mind? It's loud. So loud. It's asking those big questions. Again. The ones that hide during the day. The ones that pounce in the dark. Like, what's the actual point of all this? The school, the scrolling, the trying so hard. What does it all add up to? Sometimes you look up at the stars, or you see a picture of Earth, a tiny blue marble, floating, and you feel incredibly small. Not in a bad way always, but small, like a single speck, in a universe that's just impossibly vast, and you wonder if anything you do truly deeply matters in the grand scheme. It's a thought that can be a little bit terrifying. This feeling isn't just you, promise. It's a human thing, a very human thing. People have been asking these questions forever, scribbling them in journals, painting them, singing sad songs about them. We build amazing things. So there's a word for this feeling, this idea that maybe, just maybe, life doesn't come with a prepackaged meaning. That word is nihilism. It sounds big, maybe a little scary, like something philosophers in dusty books debate. But it's simpler than you think. It's the thought that there's no inherent, universal, one-size-fits-all purpose to life. The universe isn't handing out instruction manuals. Nihilism doesn't mean everything is awful. It doesn't mean you should give up or stop caring about things, not at all. Some people hear no inherent meaning and they think doom and gloom, but that's not the whole story. It's more like a starting point, a blank page maybe. A question, not a final depressing answer. It's an observation about the universe. Philosophers have talked about this for ages. We all get handed this invisible rule book, you know the one. It's not written down anywhere official, but everyone seems to know the rules. Go to school, get good grades, find a good job, the right kind of job, get married, buy a house, have kids, follow the path, the well-trodden one. This is what success looks like, it says. This is how to be happy. But what if that blueprint doesn't fit? What if your heart pulls you elsewhere? What if the boxes they want you to check feel more like a cage than a comfort? This pressure to conform can be immense. It comes from family sometimes, from society, from social media. Everyone's highlight reel looking so perfect, and you're just trying to figure out how to make it through the day. This societal script can feel unfulfilling, like you're playing a role in someone else's play. You're saying the lines. Section 4. The spiral when nothing feels like enough. When those old meanings start to crumble, the one society gave you, or you inherited, it can be scary. Really scary. This is what some call the nihilism spiral. It's that feeling of falling, without a safety net. The realization hits, oh, nothing is guaranteed, there's no cosmic scorekeeper. And suddenly, things can feel very, very empty. Disillusionment can set in. Hard. You might feel lost. Adrift. Like a boat without a rudder or a sail. The world, once full of signposts, now seems like a blank, indifferent expanse. What's the point of striving? What's the point of caring, if it all amounts to nothing in the end? These are heavy thoughts, heavy feelings. They can weigh you down, make it hard to get out of bed. This emptiness isn't a sign of weakness. It's a human response to a profound realization. It's the emotional impact of confronting a universe that doesn't seem to care about your dreams or your fears. Section 5. Beyond the void, finding freedom in nothingness. Okay, so the old meanings are gone. The universe isn't whispering secrets in your ear. That can feel like a void. A big, empty space. But what if that void isn't empty? What if it's open? What if no inherent meaning doesn't mean no meaning at all? What if it means get to decide? This is where nihilism can stop being scary and start being liberating. If there's no pre-written script for your life, then you are free to write your own. Think about it. No cosmic boss. No universal checklist you have to complete. You are not obligated to want certain things or live a certain way to earn your worth. The universe isn't grading you. This absence of external validation can be the most freeing thing in the world. Suddenly you have permission. This is the shift, the pivot, from despair to empowerment. If nothing matters, then you are free to choose what matters. Your values, your passions, your connections, these don't need a stamp of approval from some grand cosmic authority. Section 6. Your universe, your rules, crafting your own meaning. So how do you paint on this blank canvas? How do you create meaning in a meaningless world? You choose, actively, consciously. Maybe meaning for you is found in love, the deep connections you build with others, the kindness you share, the empathy you offer. These things don't need a cosmic reason. They are reasons enough, in themselves. They make the world, your world, better. and that's incredibly powerful. Perhaps your meaning lies in creativity, making art, writing stories, composing music, building something new, solving problems, expressing that unique spark that is you. Or maybe it's in learning, exploring the world, understanding how things work, pushing the boundaries of your own knowledge. These pursuits don't need external justification. Their value is in the experience itself, in the growth, in the joy. The beauty of this is its flexibility. Your meaning can change, it can evolve. What matters to you at 18 might be different from what matters at 30, and that's okay. That's life. There's no single right purpose, there are millions.